Hello, everybody. My name is Graham Elwood, and you are watching The Political Vigilante. Make Gotham great again. Listen to the Political Vigilante podcast. I basically take the audio from all of these things and I put it on iTunes. And now, thanks to one of you wonderful fans, I've got some cool bumper music between stories. And again, free ways to support the show are positive reviews on iTunes, downloads, all that stuff tracks and helps. The more downloads I get on the audio podcast, then I can help maybe get some advertisers or whatever. And I'm going to add many of you have mentioned that I could do an advertising tier for the podcast and for this and do a scroll of shows and stuff like that of businesses, like at the end, just a scroll of businesses with websites that I would encourage you to support because they're supporting this show. And also go to grahamelwood.com for tour dates. Progressive Comedy Tour is coming to the East Coast June 12th through the 19th. Ron Placone and I are going to D.C., Baltimore, Philly, New Haven, Connecticut, New York City, and Boston. Go to grahamelwood.com. And one of the things you get to do when you support this channel at the $5 level is you can do what Jasmine Mann has done. Jasmine, thank you so much. She brought us a really interesting point of view on American descendants of slavery, I believe last month or the month before. I love learning about new things. And she sent us this tweet from Mike Gravel, the only presidential candidate with the guts to come on the Political Vigilante. Probably because the big candidates don't want to be on it. Anyway, Mike, Senator Gravel, I loved having you on the show, and I loved having your point of view. And this is what is now on the official Mike Gravel ad campaign launch, Rock 2.0. Join the Gravelanche to push American politics to the left and speak truth to power. Send Mike $1 to get him on the debate stage. And here's the link to get him on the debate stage. So, and it's really a young group of guys, or young, I don't know, these two guys in it contacted me, but I'm sure there's women on it as well. Young men and women, teenager, high schools, students who are very skilled at social media, and this is what they're putting out, which is fantastic.
Which is the Green New Deal.
How will we pay for it? Unknown.
It's not realistic.
Because there's no way to pay for it.
It's immoral.
The younger generation now tells me how tough things are. Give me a break. No. I have no empathy.
I'm guided by the beauty of our weapons.
Medicare for all is one of the possible paths.
So I decided I was going to start prosecuting parents for truancy. This was a little controversial in San Francisco.
He did ask you yes or no. Would you support free college for all?
I am not for free four-year college for all, no.
Human beings are being killed as a direct result of policy decisions we as a body have made.
This approach of war on drugs has not succeeded.
We're supposed to be a democracy. We've got 2.3 million people in prison.
We spend more as a nation on defense than all the rest of the world put together. This whole nation should be a sanctuary for the world. I'm ashamed as an American to be building a fence on our southern border. That's not the America that I fought for. Our soldiers died in Vietnam in vain. You can now, John, go to Hanoi and get a Baskin-Robbins ice cream cone.
Why do they hate us so in so many places around the world?
Because we kill so many people wanting. Oh, Joe, I'll include you too. You have a certain arrogance. You want to tell the Iraqis how to run their country. And we can get off of gasoline in 5 years, and we can get off of carbon in 10 years. All we got to do is want to do it. Just play get out. It's their country. They're asking us to leave, and we insist on staying there. The military-industrial complex not only controls our government, lock, stock, and barrel, but they control our culture. It's time to make some waves for change. I'm Mike Gravel, and I'm running for president.
So go to MikeGravel.org, everybody. I just wanted to show you that because it's fantastic, and it is a valid point of getting his voice on the stage, because we need voices like that on the stage. He was on the stage in 2008. We should have him on the stage again because he's the only one really. And you see Obama and Hillary and Biden mocking him, laughing at him. That's who they are. Watch my interview with Mike Gravel. Hear what he has to say. I mean, look, it's too much truth. They can't have it. Why does everyone hate us? Because we bombed the crap out of them. These kids did a great job of showing that clip of Brian Williams. Oh, look, I'm in awe of how beautiful our rockets are when they go murder people in Syria. It's offensive. So I love Mike Gravel. I'd love to see him on the debate stage. His voice needs to be heard. We don't need to hear Buttigieg and Cory Booker and Robert Francis O'Rourke and Kamala Banking, Protect the Pedophile Priests Harris, and War, Jail 'em Up Joe, and whatever other idiots they have running. Amy, I don't want Medicare, free college tuition, throw my staplers at my staff, Klobuchar. I won't say no to oil money. We need Mike Gravel up there. Donate to his campaign. Join the Gravelanche. Thank you, Jasmine Man, for showing me that clip. I'm glad I got to share it with you guys. The link to his website is below. Thanks for supporting the show. Thank you for going to patreon.com/Graham Elwood. Like, subscribe, share the videos, watch the ads on YouTube. If you click skip ad, I don't get paid. Support me on Rockfin. Go to the live shows. Any way you can support, I appreciate it so that I can bring you stuff like this that the mainstream media won't bring you. They won't talk about. They're not going to talk about Mike Gravel. I will, because you want to.